Congressman Jared Polis joins us now. Congressman, thank you for being with us.
Alicia, pleasure to be here.
So you recently invited President Obama and Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid to Colorado to tour some dispensaries. Have they responded to your invitation?
They haven't yet, and I think like a lot of Americans, the President and the Senate Majority Leader are really beginning to rethink this whole policy of prohibition and whether it's effective or not at keeping marijuana out of the hands of kids. And I think like most people, they're coming to the conclusion that it simply isn't.
Now, President Barack Obama recently said that marijuana is no more dangerous than alcohol. So can you tell us how legalization has helped Colorado so far, just a few weeks?
Well, and the truth is we have many more deaths from alcohol in this country, many more deaths, sadly, both on the road as well as from overdosing on alcohol than we do for marijuana. So far, the new regulatory system, the MiSET set up for marijuana is going well. We have a number of dispensaries that are in the licensing process. Some are already open. What we hope to do is put the corner drug dealer out of business and take the business away from the cartels and the gangs and make sure that it can be done in an above-board and regulated way.
You know, one of the words we're going to hear a lot tonight is action, referring specifically to executive action. Some, including an attorney who once worked in the Obama administration, have suggested that perhaps we would see the president taking executive action, moving marijuana off the list of Schedule I drugs. Do you think that is possible?
We certainly encourage the president to use executive authority in this area, which he already has through the Department of Justice and Attorney General Eric Holder, which basically gave guidance to the states that they're not going to enforce anti-marijuana laws if it's legal in a state. It's called the lowest enforcement priority. It's still technically illegal federally, but we're assuring all of our legal business owners and people in Colorado the feds aren't about to round them up thanks to executive actions that have already been taken. And yes, we are hoping for more.
So let's move to gay marriage, Congressman. So we have a map right here at Fusion on all the states that so far allow gay marriage, some of those who are not precisely sure what to do about it, and many that are still opposing. Do you truly believe, for instance, that tonight we'll hear President Barack Obama say anything? He might take the lead on gay marriage, or he's just going to let it to other people to do it?
Well, you know what? It depends which day of the week, what's going on in what state. I think that's frankly one of the great frustrations for many gay couples that are in relationships is just by driving across state borders and depending on what the headlines are that day, they may or may not be married. I mean, that's the kind of uncertainty that our country shouldn't force on any American family. I certainly hope that the president mentions equality. He has a deep commitment to treating all Americans equally, and I'm confident that in one way, shape, or form that'll be reflected in the speech.
All right. Well, speaking of equality, one of the things that we expect the president to be talking about is immigration reform, an issue that I know is very important to you. You were recently on the House floor talking about the issue in a very passionate way. Let's take a listen.
I want you, Madam Speaker, to address the reason that they are here. They are here because our government is tearing apart their families, Madam Speaker.
So that is how I feel about it, too. So thank you very much for that, Congressman. But do you think that we're going to hear the president tonight speak with such fervor on the issue?
Look, it's time for the president to halt deportations of non-criminal immigrants. It simply is. I hope and I pray that he does that. Absent that, any movement in that direction will be welcomed. Of course, Congress needs to fix the broken immigration system. Only Congress can do that. I know the president will challenge Congress to do that. But in the meantime,